Let's break down this everyday makeup look step by step. First, I'm starting with my primer, and I decided to go in with a mattifying primer today. And after that, next is foundation to make everything flawless and seamless. And of course, concealer to hide those under eye bags. And I'm also using that on my forehead, my chin, and I'm going in with my bronzer. We need to snatch the face, forehead, cheekbones, and then we have to blend in our concealer. And when you're blending in your under eye concealer, try to look up. Sometimes I forget, but yeah, that's how to do it. It helps to reduce under eye creasing. And I'm also going with a lighter shade of concealer as well. Just because it's an everyday look doesn't mean it always has to be like less makeup product. Blush, light-handed, and then light blend in your light concealer. I always like using my concealer on top of my eyelids because it just serves as a base if I'm going in with a blush. And of course, I'm going back with the brush that I use for my blush to just blend everything, make it seamless. Blend your under eye again one more time before you set your under eyes. I'm starting with a darker shade of setting powder under my eyes, forehead, wherever I place my concealer, including my eyelid. And then I'm going with a lighter shade to bake my under eyes. Today, I'm just baking for a few minutes, not too much. I'm going back with the darker shade of setting powder to snatch those cheekbones, reverse contour. And then I'm using powder bronzer to set my forehead, cheekbones, everywhere that I used my bronzer before. And then I'm using the same bronzer on my eyelids. I'm not using any eyeshadow today. And I'm using my brush and a finishing powder to brush off all the excess powder from my face. And I'm leaving the clips a little bit longer so that you guys see in real time what it looks like. And then light-handed on that blush, powder blush to set our blush. And next, I'm going with a dark brown pencil for my waterline. I do not have lashes at all. So mascara is a must for me, especially because I don't wear false lashes all the time. This is the second time I'm trying this one and I like it. The next is setting spray and onto the most important part, which is lips. I love a good lip combo. So I started with a dark brown lip pencil, next a dark purple lip pencil, and then a lipstick and this lip gloss. I wasn't really sure, but I was committed. It's the first time I tried the lip gloss, so this is exactly what it looks like. It's not my favorite so far, but I love it. So this is how to create this look. Like and follow for more, and until next time, bye.